Hey Fit family, you may have noticed the coming soon signs around the gym and wondered, what's it all about? Well, we're super excited to finally show you the hard work that we have done behind the scenes regarding your training sessions. As a team, we spent a few months discussing how the names of our sessions can better represent the goals within each of them. Thus, we came up with new names. But honestly, it's not just a name change, it's more than that. It represents what makes each training offering unique. Let me show you what that means.
All right, so let's hop right in. We are going to be changing the names of our training sessions. But before we get started on what's getting changed, I'm going to tell you what's staying the same. So our West Madison weightlifting training sessions for our weightlifting team will not be changing, nor will our adapt training sessions for our young athlete training. All right, but our acronymed trainings, MPT, APT, and PPT, those are going to be changing because we feel like what we are changing them to better embodies what we're trying to accomplish in those sessions. All right, so let's start with MPT first. That's going to be at the bottom of our pyramid, and that's Fit Foundations. Makes sense, right? Because in foundations, we understand that for someone to be able to do all the hobbies, activities, things they want to do with their family to live just an incredible, enhanced life, they need to have mobility, stability, and work capacity. And there are things that everybody needs to work on all the time. And so everyone needs to have access to the Fit Foundation sessions because that's what we're going to focus on in those. Next, our APT sessions are going to be called Fit Athlete Training, right? Because an athlete has different focuses during different times of the year. For an athlete in sports, they're going to have a preseason, an in-season, postseason, and off-season approach to training. Well, similarly, we're going to have for the athlete who functions in daily life and lives life as a sport, we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. And since we're coming out of the winter season where we're focusing on strength primarily, we're going to then move into our spring focus where we can actually learn how to apply the strength we have to various different disciplines. Okay. And then finally, our PPT training is going to go to Fit Personal Training. Okay. Because it is our version of personal training. You get a fully customized, completely built for your goals, aspirations, and limitations program, but you're going to do it in a setting where there's up to 4 other people lifting at the same time. That way your coach can focus on you, give the attention you need when you need specific attention during maybe a new program, for example, but then also give you the opportunity to go and learn and experience things yourself. We know, and it's been proven through research, that getting coached all the time on every single rep and set is not actually effective to applied learning. Instead, something where you get coached some of the time and can have conversations back and forth is a more effective approach. Not only be able to do things well in the gym, but also be able to apply those things outside of it. And that's really the goal of our Fit Personal Training. So those are the 3 different training options. Now you are armed to be able to understand better what it is we're trying to accomplish in these sessions. It's going to help drive the way we program for these different sessions. And ultimately, it's going to make it easier for you to explain to somebody else what it is you do at Fit. So if someone says, hey, what kind of training do you do at that gym that you go to? Well, I'm in the foundation session. And I'm in that session because I know that if I want to be able to be active with my kids and have the best life possible, enjoying all the hobbies and activities that I love to do, then I need good mobility, good stability, and good work capacity. And we're always working on those things and trying to improve those things in the foundation sessions. And so that's the goal of this, to be able to give you all a better idea of what it is you're doing to make sure that this is helping to drive our programming and be able to explain it to others much easier. Love to hear any questions, love to hear any comments, hoping for some awesome feedback on this, guys. So we'll talk to you soon and take care.